this should be start to a very big week for us here. We're gonna get a free 88 overall this week, maybe 2 if you're a little slow like I am. It's good. Content is about to start to pick up, and that is exactly what we need. We're gonna talk about what's going on, what I wish was going on, and a little bit more today. It is No Money Spent, episode 9. That's 9. We're almost out of fingers. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smoking in the mirror, at your practicing my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. War so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are looking here at the MCS Micah Parsons. We're starting out here because this is the most important thing for us this week on a No Money Spent account. We see him. Looks good. Boy, he looks good. And you can get him for free. How do you get them for free? Well, there's going to be MCS streams this week, and this is what we need to do. September 5th and 6th. So not today. That's why we're doing this today, instead of tomorrow, because if you guys happen to miss it. So we want to make sure you guys have ample time. We talked about it before. We're reiterating it here because, again, if you watch the stream, based on these watch times, you need to watch 120 minutes on the 5th and 150 minutes. 120 minutes, whatever it is. You need 3 tokens. They're going to give you possibly 4. Okay. But the main thing here is you need to make sure that your Twitch account and your EA account, they're linked up. Okay. That's the best way to do it. If it's not linked or you're having issues, I suggest you contact EA help, get that resolved as soon as possible. Make sure you do it because you want the free stuff. Okay. We want the free stuff. Now make sure when you get your MCS tokens, you save them to do the Micah Parsons stat and not the Twitch drop packs. That please do not do it. Hold on to your MCS tokens. Even if you get all 4, put 3 in Micah, hold on to the other one for now. Because you may come in handy later if you're going to miss a stream or do something like that. We don't know exactly how they're going to roll about that in the future, but it's a really good place to start. So we'll go with that. Yeah, that's a great place. Second thing. Right here, come back to me. I saw a comment on the videos, and I read all the comments you guys post on the videos, and it said that this is like not even helping, right? That doesn't even help. The series doesn't help at all. It sounds like when people say stuff like that, they want some sort of weird magic button to be like, hit the button and like 1,000,000 coins, 86 overall team. It is not the way that it works. The way that we operate through on this series is the most basic way that we can do it here. We try to keep you guys updated with what's going on and all that. And I also do my best to not go too deep. Again, to me, this is an every man's sort of series. I don't want to spend a ton of time on this series, not because I don't care, but because if I spend too much time, it kind of drifts away. If all of a sudden we have the best team in the game and 5 million coins, that's really hard for you guys to relate to. When it comes to No Money Spent, okay, it really is. So this is what we do. We keep you informed of what's going on. We let you know certain things that you should be doing or shouldn't be doing kind of consistently. If you guys want to do more, you want to work the auction block, by all means, work the auction block. If I see that there's, like, I don't know, here's a really good way to make coins, I'm going to let you guys know. But I'm not going to let you guys know that, like, hey, if you just sit on the auction block and flip cards for 24 hours, you can make 600,000 coins that day. Sure, you could do that. But that's a really, really bad use of time, in my opinion. So this is why we do it this way. So, you know, okay, comp pass here. If you are behind, like I am, you will notice at level 27, this is your Legends player pack. It seems like it is only giving out 88s. Okay, that's the way it seems. Now, it's a hard thing to say, hey, maybe you want to wait till next weekend's cards. Maybe you do to get this. Because if you wait and you miss out on comp pass points, you could fall behind and not be able to get the one at the very end. I am curious how, like, 3191 is really, really far away. Is this really far away? They're going to have to do some more stuff for us. For sure, because we have 38 days which means we have basically 5 more refreshes. The refreshes don't give you a super ton of stuff, and you're gonna have to really keep up with it. But I would love, as the season goes along, to see new milestones or something else added into it, double dailies, whatever it may be. So when it comes to this one, if I happen to get to it this week because of me playing the game, then I'm gonna get to it this week. Okay, it's gonna be an 88. This, from what I've seen, I haven't seen anyone send me any 87s from this pool anymore. It's all just been the 88s. It is what it is. I'm not going to risk losing out later on and having to grind extra for now. So if you get to this point, right? Again, I have a lot of stuff left in MUT Champs to get through. There's a lot of points in here. Solo battles almost done. Head-to-head seasons. I haven't even gone into head-to-head seasons on this account yet because we're waiting. I want to get our team up a little bit more, and I want to show you guys something here that I think is really important. So we're gonna go into MUT Champs. Let's look at leaderboard. You can see here for the month we are 29-1 on this account. This is the reason for me I'm not really upgrading my team a lot, because I have won 29 of the 30 games that I have played online on this account. And this is an account, again, yeah, it's no money spent, but I haven't even bought a card yet on here. This team is falling behind. It is. Okay, I know it is. However, we've been waiting for rentals, those LTDs to come into place. It's been a little difficult for them to come into place. The cards haven't been popping. People have been willing to spend their coins and do all that. So if you want rentals, you want these temporary upgrades, by all means, go check out regular platinum cards, boys. It's gonna be the way to go. Can you find some of them on the right price points? Maybe. Not everyone always posts their platinums up. I try to normally, so like to throw a rental out there for people on my main account at least, but always keep an eye on these. If you have someone in mind, you're like, I wouldn't mind picking up Von Miller, you know what I mean? And like, see if you can find that on here, especially when they refresh the platinum packs, because again, we can rent some of these cards. Bobby Wagner, I don't know what his quick sell is anymore. I do not remember. I have it saved somewhere, which would be nice if I had it up before we did this. Let's see here if I can find it. 84s is 90k. Okay, 90,000 coins. So if you find an 84 for 90k, it's still a good place to snag it at. But again, there's going to be less and less of them as time goes on, by far. But again, filter down by position. Like a card I've really enjoyed on my main team was Montez Sweat. And he's an 85, and 85s are 143. So there's none up right now. But if you happen to see a Montez Sweat for 150 and it's a platinum, maybe you pick that up. And you can improve your team right now without really having the risk, because we want to wait till like the main content drops, and that's what's coming. This is main content season. We've got AKAs later today. We're not really diving into those, right? We've got maybe a team of the week. Maybe we have ultimate kickoff. So those are some things that are going to help us out. But I think one thing that is really hindering us currently. Oh, look, the Micah Parsons set is here. Look at this. It's already here today. Cool. Can't finish it, but it's here. But what's really hurting us is on these types of sets, Campus Heroes for headliners, is that you're not getting cards back, right? And I still think that there's something wrong. They have something wrong in here. It still says items returned upon completion. I don't like getting the B&Ds back. Was always a really nice team building experience, and we don't have that right now. Like, we would have done a bow set, would have cost a little bit more, but we would have got 585s back. Would have been super, would have been great, you know what I mean? It's just doesn't exist this year. So building our team is harder, but with the comp pass and the field pass, I feel like our coins are building up really quickly. Obviously a little bit of luck and all that, so that's the thing. The other thing I want to mention here is packs. Right now, we got 4 packs saved up, 4 free packs. Okay, cool, great, awesome. Am I opening them this video? I am not. I want to wait until we have the chance of limiteds or something like that, because the market is kind of what the market is right now. The market's not really changing or moving. Nothing's overly expensive. You know, when Warren Moon came out, his 84, Cam Chancellor's 84, those cards were 300k, 600k. Yeah, 84, not even that hard to pull. That's when you want to open your packs. When limiteds are out, limiteds are obviously a little more expensive. Well, I'm not opening this when limiteds are out. So I'm going to hold on to my packs and I'm going to stash them up and save them, because I might as well as do that. Now, if the market goes to a shift and things start to drop, that's different. But I don't see the 84 market really moving, and that's what's kind of holding up where value in packs is currently. So just wait. Again, there's no rush. There's no rush. There's no rush sometimes. It's about patience. Completely about patience, and we're getting there. Again, this team has holes. Our linebackers. I would like another pass rusher, but our corners are fine. I would like another safety as a user as well. Oh, that would be amazing. So like, those are the places I'm going to start looking. Again, I don't want to be spending a lot of coins on these auctionable cards right now. Now, if you wanted to go get some of the 87 legends when they kind of bottom out, that's not too bad. But again, there's a chance that they go down even more. If you can snag them 200 to 220, cool. It's a nice piece. Otherwise, not a nice piece. Let's look at the auction here for our rentals. We saw that Chad Johnson before was kind of cheap, and then he went up a little bit because Jalen Hyatt came out and he fell and he's rising and all this sort of stuff. Keep an eye on these prices, man, because they do fluctuate quite often. We are getting a Devontae Smith today. What does that mean? It's a receiver. So sometimes people are going to be willing to get rid of their receivers, and Chad's at 450. That's not a rental, but it's not a bad price. You know, once Devontae Smith comes out today, come check his price out again. Same thing with Jalen Hyatt, you know, like, check his price out. You know, he bounced from like 550 to like 7 something, and then Devontae Smith got announced and he's back in the 6s. Those prices really fluctuate based on hype. Hype is the biggest thing that changes the prices of these cards right now. New receiver, got to get rid of the one I have. New corner, get rid of this one. It's just the way it is. So that's about it. No gameplay in here today. Again, I wanted to make this just about kind of informing you guys what's going on. The proper way to do things. Save your packs. Get your MCS Micah Parsons. Huge card for us. Huge card. Instant starter. Probably one of the top 2 pass rushers in the game. I just imagine so. I'm really excited for this week. We will be back if something big pops up. You can find us here. You can find us on TikTok, where some stuff we will post quicker. But I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.